Hello everyone, my name is Twane Ahorangi Bartlett. I'm a Violet Red Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 13th of February 2018. I'm using my Golden Tarot by Cat Black. I'm for inspiration using Oracle Shapeshifters card by Lucy Cavendish. That's one of my favorites. If you want to book a reading with me, you can call me on 021-0295-6051. And if you want to book a reading with me online, I do Facebook readings, and the links will be below. Just click on there, and you can contact me for a reading. My fees are very affordable. So I'll shuffle the deck, draw us 3 cards. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for saying hello. Okay. The first card that comes up is the 7 of Wands. So we're starting our day off with a need to stand our ground. You know, when we interact with the world, there is always somebody that would give their opinion or their penny's worth on a situation or something in your life that you are working on, that you are trying to build or achieve, or something that you need to digest or learn. And the intentions are good, you know, they try to help you, but there are some things that we just have to do by ourselves, for ourselves. And so we start the day off with knowing that this, whatever it is I have to do this for myself. And regardless of what other people have to say about it, this is not to take any of their advice or criticism or support or suggestions, not to take it personally, and just know that you have the overview of your life. You know what you need to achieve, you know, in the sense of your long range goals. And some people who have something to say about it don't have that vision. So you can just acknowledge them and say, you know, thank you for making the suggestion or whatever, but this is a time to stand your ground. This is not a time where you want to compromise. Okay, so you start your day off with feeling like, no, this is something that there's no room for compromise. In the middle of the day, we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is about wisdom. There is a wise person coming along with whom maybe you can have a conversation, where it is not to, you can kind of pick their brains so that you can get new perspectives. This is a person that's been around the block a couple times, have quite a bit of life experience behind them. This could be somebody whose opinion and advice and knowledge that you trust. But this could also be you having that inner wisdom, looking to the past of past lessons that you've learned to navigate this situation or this day where you feel like you need to go about things wisely. So this is you turning inwards, you know, looking, asking the questions. Am I being stubborn and what we call it? Am I being stubborn and persevering just because I'm don't know how to compromise, or am I doing it because I'm doing the wise thing for myself? So this is all about wisdom and doing the right thing for you, not just because you're juvenile and foolishly just wanting to be stubborn, but there's a reason for it. And then we have the 5 of Wands for the end of the day. So maybe at the end of the day, there's a little bit of a competition. This could be a friendly competition. It could be in business. Maybe this whole day is about business, because Wands is also business. So there's some competition in the market or in the field that you're working in. And but you're going about it with wisdom and meeting your challenges head on. And maybe at the end of the day, you feel like you want to work off steam by going for a walk, doing something sporty, doing something physical, to process that, the energy. So start the day off with having that perseverance. Then in the middle of the day, it goes a little bit quiet again. And then at the end of the day, the energy picks up and you're lively and you're busy and the energy is good and, you're doing stuff. For inspiration, we have Little Wolf Girl. And this speaks to me about that wisdom card. Um, for some of us, there's a full moon in the back and we know we just had the lunar eclipse. I can't seem to up to notice that. Okay, so there's some of us that's going through changes on a personal level. Our personality is changing because our values are changing, what's important to us. We are shifting from, through the growth that we have in our life, we are shifting from being one type of personality into another with because we are maturing. Okay, so that's the hermit there. And because we mature, because we change, we are changing the goalposts on people around us who's known us for quite some time. So this might invite certain people to criticize you for the changes that you're making in points of view or however you express yourself in the way of changing your life so you can live a better, authentic life for yourself. But there could also be people coming in who's supportive of that process. But what this card is saying is that whatever response you're getting from people around you or your environment, whether it's complete chaos or, you're just introverted and you're not feeling social and you're just spending a whole lot of time in isolation by yourself, for yourself, to get to know yourself on a deeper level because you have a lot of information to digest. This card is saying keep going. Okay, don't people always want to put labels on us. They also always want to put us in a box and wanting to make us what we call it, they want to categorize. Okay, and some of us, we don't wear labels well. We know we don't fit well into boxes. And this card is saying that's okay. If you don't fit in the box and if you don't want to wear a label, or if you can't find a label that you feel is suitable to you, that's okay, because you're going through a transformation, a metamorphosis of some kind. And this is because you are growing into your own wisdom. You growing up, and that is okay. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.